Hey there, brothers. It is I, that long lost twin of his. Yeah, I'm back with another video, and it took me fucking 2 months. But don't worry, I think this one will be worth it. And the reason why it took me 2 months, it's because I am so fucking lazy. But I couldn't finish it because there's so many noise going behind me, to my left and to my right. Even my brother makes noise. And the show must go on. And this show is called, I don't know, I didn't think of a title yet. Give me a moment once I upload this and you'll see the title. Everyone in planet Earth was in peace, in harmony, everyone doing their own business, until I gave birth to a person named Tony Lover 69. From then on, the moment I joined his server, I started to loot every single shit I can see. Don't worry, this server was only for us. When I meant by us, I meant our friends. My goal in the server is to assassinate my twin here, Tony. But he appears strong. But remember, as one man once said, appear weak when you are strong. Sadly, half of my recording is very laggy at this point. It just becomes basically a slideshow, so I'm just gonna show pictures here, just for a bit of course. Phase 1, The Gathering. Basically, I have already done the things I have done that made no sense and made no sense of grammar. But as I said, I have done everything I have done. And basically I went inside something, I'm gonna say, my old house. This server's been up for almost 2 years now, and basically there was this illegal stuff, we would say. One sword that is one hit. One boot that is fast as flash. And 3 the head that makes it more faster. I have no idea. Also about the illegal stuff, when you touch it, it multiplies. And I put them in one room, and we shall call this room Project, I don't know. I was in a VC with Tony as well. You can hear him. Then I decided to play my fingers here by playing emotional manipulation. Alright, love you Tony, bye.
Huh?
The master manipulation. I hope it's not blatant obvious that I'm actually plotting something towards him. Then I decided to went back to spawn because I needed to loot. Because if I don't have any stuff, how can I assassinate him? But here's the thing. I remembered I made secret under tunnels that leads to everyone's houses. So I decided to craft a pickaxe, then go underneath the house. But here's the thing. Another one. My friend Xerxes here lives in my old house here. Basically, I can't go down without them being around. Plus he was lurking at me, and for some reason,
He has the head.
take note on this one, folks. Only I and one friend of mine named Raven only have access to this, and for some reason he has one. So when they went away, I dug down, and thus began my heist. Then I was ready to mug people. Then I thought, hey, this tunnel isn't done yet, but if I go back to spawn, I'm gonna get caught. So you know what I did? I went back anyway. Alright, now I have to dig up. Not being too suspicious here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. It's very risky. I successfully escaped from those two. But my plan isn't done yet. I still need resources and a home. A base. So that's what I did. I looked for a house on day 2. But hold on. Tony Lover 69 is a disguise, because if he gets caught, hell will break loose. So he decided to make a new look and a new name, and he named himself 60_09. So I logged in into the game and started exploring, but I found my holy grail. The server's EXP, I don't know, I forgot what this is called by Tony. It had everything I needed. So I went inside and tried to take arrows, bones, strings, even the gunpowder. Then I remembered Tony had a house at spawn once, but he abandoned it. So I decided to take it to myself. Now I have a base. It's not much, but I'll do some remodeling later. Then after that, I put down a sign that says Tino's house. Then I put a hidden sign that says,
Or is it? Wink, wink. Fire emoji.
so I put away the gunpowders and stuff. I thought it was safe, but no. I turned to my left, and guess what I found? Bam! It's my friend Ghost spying on me. So I immediately ran to my chest and took everything I needed to. If he found out about my plan, I would be screwed. Then, he did the most terrifying thing I could have ever imagined. He placed down a sign that says, Ed. If you are wondering why am I terrified with this, I'll show you why. Because I had a long adventure after he placed down the Ed sign. When I came back, I saw an army of Ed signs.
Oh my god. Curse you, ghost.
But I found an ender chest nearby. That's where I stored all of the powders in there. So it's safe and no one can find it. Then I went to get some sand, of course. Then made some TNT. Phase 1 was a success. Now time for phase 2. Baby base. It has turned 3 days now, and I have many plans on the server. First of all, I cleared off the sign that says Ed. Then I spent roughly 15 minutes looking for a land that has sand. And then I found it. Then I spent over 10 minutes getting sand, then to make more TNT. Then I started to gather resources to make my house look fire. Then I went back to get ready to remodel my house. Anyways, enjoy this long remodeling. While the other miss remodeling, I should tell you guys something. To be honest, I've been giving Tony hints. So many hints. Here, I'll show you. I made a server, a different one. I put out a random confession. I even made a poem for him. Here, I'll read it for you. Every day I wonder, how is it possible for me to do this? How do I take a shit without you noticing? How do I catch you? Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. I care for you, but you go boom, I go woo. If I go boom, you go woo. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. See you. My hints mean nothing, but that's the point of my hints. He has to guess what it means. Alright, time to check out my crib. Here we have the living room. As you can see, this is the TV. This is my couch. This is my kitchen. Right here. You can sit the little why don't we get up here? And over here, brothers, is my bathroom. It's so baffling. Here we have my fucking toilet and the fucking toilet paper. Here we have my bathtub where I peed in, my sink. As you can see, here is the mirror. Damn, I'm so handsome. Now this is where the fucking magic happens. As you can see here, we got the strip pole here. Over here we got the whips, we got the gag balls, we got my couches here, we got my campfire. Everything we have here, we got the bed as well, the pillars, the chains. Damn. I'm just kidding, I'm not even done remodeling, I'm just relooting. Phase 3, the plot. So here's my plot here. I plan to give Tony a house, which I am building right now, and say, Tony, this is for you. Once he gets in, it's going to go kaboom. Here's another thing. Tony takes so many hours to reply or even get inside the Minecraft. I was ready to give up, considering he's very busy. But as Sun Tzu once said, if you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. But I also realized that the windows might be an escape hatch for him. So I figured out why not I change that back to wood instead of adding windows, so it does not escape that easily. After that, I went back to my old secret cave to claim the illegal sword, we would say. Then I changed the sword's name to
Kill confirmed.
Then I put all of my stuff in a secret stash underwater. Now it's time to play the waiting game. Then I joined back for a quickie to make it much more harder to escape. Okay, now let's play the waiting game. Fase Cuarto. The launch. After 3 hours, Tony has joined. Then I quickly ran to my secret chest and then grabbed my shit. Then I told him to put all of his shit in the chests so I can mug him later. But he was too smart to see through my actions here. So he ran to the portal and decided to put all of his shit back in his house. Then he came back with an extra set. I was glad. Then I told him to follow me. After he went in, I went for it. At this point, you're gonna think, hey, you managed to kill him. Well, I'll let you guess the 2 major flaws I had there. Guess. You! He's running away! No. Fuck, I have bad aim. No. Okay, I got a knife. I got a plan here. Flaw number 1. I had an ender pearl on my hotbar, and for some reason I did not think nor thought about using it. And for flaw 2, I forgot there's an emote that you can do in our server. If you put /crawl, you can crawl. I could approach him and run towards him with a 1-hit 1-kill, but remember, Tony is a good PvPer in Minecraft. so I had no chance. Since I failed, I decided to kill myself. Anyways, that's all for my video. I failed so miserably. Make it to 100 subs. Please, 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 please.